back to my channel. So I am here waiting in the car for my 24-week pregnancy appointment, and I am a little early, so good. That is good. So of course you have to sit in the car until they call you, and you can't have any visitors, which they told me this time we're no longer accepting visitors with the patients. And I'm like, they told me the whole time I wasn't able to bring in a visitor. So I'm like, dang, well maybe I could have, but hubby had to stay home with the kids anyway, so it's all good. Yes, so I'm here for my 24-week update, doctor's appointment, and I am excited to hear baby's heartbeat and to see baby and see how far the baby is coming and growing. I'm excited. The last time, I think I might have mentioned that the baby was breech, so I really think the baby is still breech because I just keep feeling little kicks and butterflies and little pokes and stuff very low in my pelvis. So I'm pretty sure the baby hasn't moved. So I don't really have any questions prepared for my appointment, but I am just excited just to see the baby and make sure everything is going okay. I did receive a lot of comments in some of my previous pregnancy videos about a lot of mamas that's on the journey with me, whether it's your first baby or your third baby, but like we're all in this together, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving to all, and to all a good night.
Hello.
You get any baby movement?
Yes. It's very low in my pelvis, so I'm like,
Okay.
very, very low.
Are you taking your prenatal vitamins?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other medications or supplements or vitamins?
No.
Alright. And then I saw a note. Were you able to decide if you wanted to do the hospital, birthing center, home birth? Still thinking about it?
I have, yeah, it was so many things because we were moving, so I was trying to decide if I wanted to have the baby at home, and then now I'm kind of between here and the hospital. My last two were at the hospital, so I'm like, I don't know. And could I walk around again? When's a good time, or is there a time
So
to
when
do
the
that?
midwife comes, just ask her, and
Okay.
she'll be able to. She's the best one to
Alright.
let you know.
Okay.
Other than that, any bleeding, cramping, or contraction-like pains?
No.
Okay. Any concerns or questions for the midwife today?
Not really right now.
Well, that's good.
Nothing's really going on that I haven't experienced before.
No problem. And then, do you know how to reach us in case you have an emergency or something?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
If not, just any of our cars from outside, there's a pager number.
Okay.
That'll, if you have contractions, baby's not moving, or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
If you just call that number, it'll take you to our operating system, and then that'll get you to the midwife on call 24/7. Okay.
Great. Great. All right. That's good enough. That should be fine.
So you're moving now?
Yes.
Oh my
We need a
gosh.
bigger home for the house baby.
Oh.
So we're moving. We gotta get a new vehicle. We're doing a lot of new stuff right now.
Change of environment is sometimes good, but
Yeah.
moving is such a stressful time.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
it is. Now we kind of secured a house, so that's half of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're selling too, so we're doing all of that.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Working out.
All right, 108 over 66. That's good. Nice and stable. So midwife is just gonna come in, measure you, hear the baby's heartbeat. Okay, you have any other questions that arise, just let him know.
So you guys heard all my little personal business, my weight, and my blood pressure, but you can hear the questions that they've already asked me pertaining to where I want to have a baby. I knew that was going to be my question. And figure it out. Gotta figure it out. But I'm not gonna stress over that. We're gonna figure it out, and the baby's gonna be here somewhere. Baby's gonna be delivered somewhere. So I think I got some good options. One thing about this place is that it is linked or connected to a hospital. So if I did choose to have a baby here in the midwifery, they could transfer me upstairs to the hospital if there's any complications. So that's one thing that's really, really good. So I'm going to show you around the room.
How is this silly? Have this many babies. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Jeez. All right. 24. Like not even any stretch marks.
Thank you. They're hiding somewhere.
You'll find them later. Have the babies where you're like, oh, I guess I did. On the other side. All right, little one, say hello. Here you are. Oh, 150, lovely. Perfect. Oh, baby sounds great. You will see at 32 weeks.
32, okay.
And then again at 36.
Okay. I do have another appointment. I don't know what the name of the appointment is, but I got to go back to maternal
Maternal fetal medicine, yes.
Yeah.
At 32 weeks.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Awesome.
All is well.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You don't know how much I needed that.
I hear you. It's okay.
And then it's great coming from you too, because you've already experienced both. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shall I give you your third trimester labs? So
Yes.
they need to be done sometime between now and your next appointment.
Okay.
So I'll
Just
give
give
it
them to me now.
You don't have to do it right away. Just
Okay.
do it like the week before you have your next appointment. Okay.
Well,
And if you want, we can have that next appointment via telemedicine.
okay.
Then your husband can participate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So let's do that.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
All right.
you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys. So hopefully you guys were able to hear everything. I haven't checked yet, but hopefully you guys were able to hear everything. But the midwife was so nice. So let me give you another update. So each appointment you see a different midwife, so you're familiar with all of them, because for some reason, if something happens to the one you normally deal with, you'll be familiar with all of the midwives. So whichever one's going to deliver the baby, you'll be familiar with them. Sorry, let me catch my breath.
A few moments later.
So she eased my mind so much about where I should have the baby, because I was debating. In my heart of hearts, I really felt like I should have the baby in the hospital, because I'm gonna need that break. You have the baby in the midwifery, you kind of go home after a few hours, and since I have 2 to go home to, I felt that it would be great to have that bonding time with the baby, at least for 24 hours up to 48 hours, or however long they keep me, just to have that bonding time. So that was my real biggest pro for the hospital. And of course, it give you meals for you and your hubby and your spouse, and I don't have to worry about anything. The doctors are there to take care of the baby and everything. So those were a lot of great cons for the hospital. The reason why I wanted to have a baby at home or at the midwifery was because I wanted to make sure that the person or persons that were helping me deliver the baby were pro natural birth. basically. I've had 2 natural births, and even though I've had kind of like small complications with both, I still didn't have any drugs. The first one I was induced, that was the only drugs I had, was the Pitocin to help my contractions get started, but I didn't have any medicine for any pain or any intervention like that. Second time, the baby came so fast, I wasn't it was going to be a natural birth whether I wanted to or not. Basically, the baby came before they even put the tools on the table, okay? But there was like, he had a little bit of complications afterwards, because I guess because he came so fast, some of the fluids didn't come out, so they kept him for a day. They kept him for a couple days, maybe 2 or 3 days. So I want to make sure that, you know, that's the case with this birth. And she really assured me that we could have a wonderful hospital birth as well. Don't worry. She was like, I give you permission. I was like, I kind of needed that. Thank you so much for saying that. She was like, yeah, she's saying, and I'm speaking from a person who's had, you know, a home birth and a midwifery birth. So it felt great coming from her, saying like sometimes we need that break. And she said, you know, also that she doesn't remember a lot of the one-on-one time when the baby got here, when she had the baby and had to come straight home. So those are the things that I was thinking about as well. So I'm really glad she said that. So now we know we're having a baby in the hospital. So that's about that. We heard the baby's heartbeat, everything. So hopefully you guys were able to hear that in the clip before. So yes guys, so that's gonna do it for my 24-week appointment. I don't have to go back until 32 weeks. I will have to do some blood work before that appointment, and my husband will be able to do that because we're going to do it's called a telemedicine appointment. My husband will be able to be on that one, so that's good to hear. And then we're going to be rolling from there. So thank you guys for tuning in, watching my journey. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, I'm sorry I didn't even say this at the beginning, if you watched this far, you should be subscribed. Come on, let's go on this journey together. So please click the subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. I know Christmas time is coming, guys, so I will have some more Christmas related videos coming soon to the channel. I probably don't think I'm going to do Vlogmas, but I think I will be uploading. I plan to upload very frequently, even though I'm not going to do Vlogmas this year. So guys, thank you so much again. Mamas, comment how many weeks you are pregnant in the comments. I'll check you guys in my next video. Bye.